is MCT. So today we are gonna be going into Dune. I think the prophecy. This episode was released already. I think earlier this week. So I was not informed that it was gonna be released because I've been waiting for this episode to drop and the new Dune series to drop. Now, although I did find it out very late, I still try my best to do this reaction for you guys. And this is the thing. I'm gonna be watching it for the first time with you guys, and we are gonna be going on this journey together. Now, before we get into this, may I say again and remind you guys to not forget to press the like button and subscribe. If you haven't been pressing the like button, please do, as it does help the channel a lot. So yeah, this is me asking you guys to just, it takes nothing to actually press that like button and subscribe if you do want to continue seeing my reactions to both series, movies, and all the above. Now, let's get into this. And let's see if this, series is worth watching or if it's as interesting as the trailer portrayed it to be.
History says it was an Atreides who led them to victory. Cowards. And so we were banished. To a desolate world.
So, it starts with, the Atreides, probably why they had a hard time later on in future that led to the victory of, the artificial intelligence or the robots' downfall. Okay.
And I, Valia Harkonnen, would set out to change it and cultivate rulers we could control.
So this is where they got that ambition, how to cultivate, the offsprings that they can control. I feel like this is a little bit unnatural. It is not a little bit unnatural, but it's very much unnatural to do this. It's like controlling the future, controlling everything. I feel like this is so unnatural.
Zealots among us would view this breeding as heresy, nothing to carry it out. That is why, in her final moments, she called for
Valia, it's me, Durate. Valia Harkonnen.
These prayers won't help her. What is she doing here?
It's coming. Unveiled.
So this was before the Atreides. I mean, not before the Atreides. The Atreides were there already. And this was like how this came about to actually control, reproduction of the people that were born into higher power. And I understand why they're doing that, and I understand why not to do that, because it's very unnatural and it's playing God.
Talia. Crows. Safeguard our power. Use every tool. Sisterhood must be strengthened, or it will fall. You will be the one to see.
She warned us. Tyranno. Fell. A reckoning. A holy judgment brought on by a tyrant. From what I saw in Raquel's eyes, I believe one is coming for us. We have to prepare. How? By putting one of ours on the throne. Sister. The first Empress.
rule the Imperium. One loyal to us.
To her take. They will never agree.
She has to, Kasha. It's the only thing that ensures our protection. Why do you need access to the breeding index?
So I can return the sisterhood to its values.
You can't do this!
We are the hand that points toward a righteous path. We are meant to guide the Imperium, not rule it.
We must create the path and lead others to it. We're the only ones who can.
Ever since you arrived, you and your sister Tula, you've thought too highly of yourself.
So she's trying to destroy it. Oh my God, okay? What about the vision? This is one thing with Dune. Sometimes the vision might be about what you might do and it brings forth harm, or it might be something to prevent about. So the visions are mostly not very clear.
You'd risk our destruction to keep your principles pure. Mother Raquel didn't share your beliefs, nor do others aside from your faction of zealots. You heard what she said. You swore to use every tool.
Because I did not want to fight with her on her deathbed. This is no tool. This is us playing God.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong about that. They are playing God.
And we will be judged for it. I honor my grandmother. But this great work of hers must be destroyed.
I beg of you, don't do this. Dartea!
Oh dear. Oh dear, she's using the voice against her.
Face me!
A new skill I've been honing. One I'd hope to share with you. And I will. If you bend.
sharp end.
Oh dear, this is not gonna go well. Whoa. Okay, this is not gonna go well.
To you, Valia Harkonnen.
Then take out your blade! Drive it into your breath!
Okay, that is a villain move. No offense, but no, that's a villain move. That alone has destroyed you. That doing that, no, no, you can't act because of how you feel. No.
I knew then, the name Valia Harkonnen would forever be damned to the wrong side of history.
Girl, yeah, it would be. I mean, look at your first move. That was your first move? You couldn't find any other way? Nah.
But my truth lay in prophecy.
What do we do? Sisterhood above all. That's the princess's half-brother. He has no claim to the throne.
A man with no purpose devises only mischief.
Exactly. Nothing I like more than a man with great wealth and idle hands. Perhaps once his sister is here, he'll pay us small visits. And one day I'll be her truthsayer and sister-in-law.
I think the whole point of her coming here is to be her own truthsayer.
Damn, the girls are already planning on how to have him more there. Okay.
Come along now, quickly.
We instruct many daughters of the great houses. Lord Constantine, there will be no risk to the princess here.
None of those other daughters is the heir to the Golden Lion throne. If my sister's going to spend the next 10 years here, we need to take precautions. Also, the princess will require her own quarters.
Once your sister is here, she will be treated as every other student. The dormitory is quite comfortable.
That's not acceptable.
Well, that is unfortunate.
I had to try.
Shall we?
Humanity's greatest weapon is the lie.
House Atreides gives the House of Carino a newly built fleet of ballista motherships.
Emperor Carino has reviewed House Atreides' proposal. And finds the terms to be acceptable.
A fleet that will know no equal. Dust storms won't hinder it. Fremen don't stand a chance against it. Your issues on Arrakis will be a thing of the past, and spice will flow. One more thing. It occurred to me that having our own wing in the palace might smooth the transition. That wasn't part of the arrangement. Your Majesty, I'm sorry to be frank, but your issues on Arrakis aren't going away. Not without my ships to protect the harvest from Fremen attacks. It is in my blood. To build, and I do it spectacularly well. Your admirals know. Atreides' ships are superior to all the others. Just last month, I heard you lost another excavator and a whole regiment.
Damn. The sisters are over there having a whole other conversation than what they're having. They have another whole plan. Goodness. And they don't even realize it.
Would you let this small ask derail our entire agreement?
Trying to make a fool of me. Very well. You have a deal.
Excellent. See you at the engagement ceremony.
Desmond Hart.
Your Majesty.
It's an honor. 12 tours.
Isn't that the king of the Vikings? Hello.
Arrakis when few last more than one. Multiple commendations. We heard your regiment was wiped out in a Fremen attack. Harvester, transports, everything.
That is why I've come. Because I'm the only one that can tell you the truth. The attack on Arrakis. It wasn't Fremen. They were insurgents from your own allied worlds. The equipment they used was from off-planet.
Is she controlling him? Oh, no, dear. That's not good.
And they were trained in our ways. Once a harvester ejected his payload of spice, their ship collected it. It was theft.
His story is true, Your Majesty. Or at least he believes it to be.
Then why wasn't I informed?
It must be an isolated incident.
You've been long on Arrakis. I imagine you're eager for some leave.
Actually, Your Majesty, I was hoping that I could get an assignment here at the palace.
Well, I'm sure we can find something suitable for a man of your talents. In the meantime, we're about to have quite a party. Join us.
Is this the child the princess is supposed to be married to? Oh, goodness God, no.
Your Majesty. May I present to you my son?
What do you have there?
Nothing.
Your intent is to deceive.
You're not a truthsayer.
Not yet, but I know a liar when I see one. Let's see.
not gonna be good since they had a fight with the robots and they had to, you know, take back control. Oh.
Forbidden! Princess, you know, step aside.
Oh dear. I wonder what their plan for him is now. Oh my God. Is the marriage going to be dissolved for this?
And tell me you're all afraid of a little toy.
Afraid? You exist because House Carino defeated thinking machines.
Have go. Let's be sensible. Don't let this ruin our celebration.
Okay, first of all, she wasn't even in support of this marriage in the first place. She really didn't like it. She didn't like the idea of a daughter marrying a boy in the first place. So, yeah, this just makes it worse.
Let us, for now, overlook this transgression.
Thank you, Nez. Once our marriage goes through, you pull something like that again and I'll stab you myself, a little shit. Now get rid of that thing.
Oh, okay, first of all, this boy was not really humble the time he came to marry her in the first place. He was very rude, but this response is a little bit too much.
There you are.
What are you doing out here all alone?
I couldn't sleep. I had a bad dream.
You want to tell me about it? I'd be afraid too. After what happened to your toy.
Father says we become far too strict about such things. You're a real soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And why are you here? There's no war here.
Not many see it, but I do. There's a war hidden in plain sight, waged by an enemy that has made themselves indispensable.
Wow. Is he talking about the mages? Because I remember him looking at one of them. He was really looking at her in a way that I felt like he knew he was being controlled or something.
Let us come here to do our thinking for us.
And the machine wars ended ages ago.
They did. I know. And that is why it is so troubling that we are being controlled again.
Who is that person over there with the sand one?
That is why I've been gifted. Great power.
How do you mean?
To win a war requires sacrifice. And yours, it won't be in vain.
Oh dear. I don't like where this is going. I really do not like where this is going. The boy did not offer himself for any kind of sacrifice, and right now I feel like his life is in danger.
It's okay.
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, he's burning him.
Stop me, please!
No offense, I know the boy was a little shit, but geez, the way he killed him, why would you do it that way? Why? Oh my god, what, and why is the marriage, one of them burning up? Is he tied to the boy, or is this a separate, he's doing this separately? Goodness God. He did this to her too.
I see, Mother. I see.
Wow. Okay, that was crazy. Now, this is Dune Prophecy. This series is on HBO, I think. And oh my God, this is interesting. It's given between, I'm gonna say whoever wrote this script or the directors, they wanted it to feel like Star Wars. It's giving Star Wars vibe mixed, you know, with a little bit of I would say Game of Thrones, but I wouldn't go that far. And yes, it's definitely worth watching, and I'm gonna be, doing more reactions to this particular episode series. Now, if you're interested in seeing more, like I said before, do not forget to press the like button. And if you have anything to add about this first episode of Dune Prophecy, please do not forget to leave it in the commentary section. Now, with that being said, I'm going to leave it to you guys, and I'm going to leave you guys right now. Do not forget to press that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.